Well, hello everybody and welcome back to TIMBERBORN Season 4. So, let's see, we got quite a few things to get done. So naturally we need to actually reach this area, and then I would like to find a way around. So, what I am thinking is either a set of ladders down here to get right over here so they can start building it. Can't remember, did I unlock it yet? I do have the floodgates, yes. Okay, so essentially what I want to do is I am going to do it over here. I'm thinking something like that. Now naturally this makes it a little bit more complicated, which means I'll have to get this down over here as well, like so. And I do believe that I'll have to close this up as well. So that's going to be closed up, and this is going to be closed up. Quite a bit of closing up that's going to happen there, but it's quite necessary. Righto, then I would like to get this sorted as well, but I mean that is going to take a while before we do that. So let's see, over here is going to be something like that. And then I suppose we can just take it from here, draw it all the way to here, and then have a little block over there as well. Right. So naturally, this is probably not going to happen in this episode, but we do need to get it planned out. So let's see, get it all the way up here. We are definitely going to need a lot of... So, that's nice. Alrighty. So that's going to give us quite a lot of space over here. What I do know is that we still have a... Oh, that worked out quite nicely. Straight in line. Okay, just get that there. We still require... What's going on here? Hold on, just a jiffy. Naturally, this is a temporary fix as well until we can do... Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, yeah, cool. Until we can do the sluices. So for now, that is good enough. But we're going to have to get ourselves down here as well. So let's just have a look-see. We will have that one over there. We'll have some staircases over there and right over there. It's quite a bit of planning that's happening here. And then up to there. Okay, but obviously we need to get up there as well. Is it necessary? I don't think it's necessary to get up there. I think we can just go around like this. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, and then naturally we are going to have ourselves a landscaping over here. Our floodgate is going to go sit over there. So that is essentially what it's going to look like. And then we need to get up over here. Now naturally it is closer to just go up here. All right, let's have a look-see. So we're going to require all of these up here. Does it make sense to do it over here? Or just maybe... yeah, sure, because I still need to have a path across here as well. Let's see how we can get that path. I don't really want to go that far, because that's going to use up a lot of... I mean, we can always go... who cares? No, that's fine. Yep, unlock those, get those up there. So naturally, this is going to cost us quite a bit to get over here, but it's fine. Something like so. So it is a little bit messy at the moment, but it will look fine as soon as we finish that off. Now, I know that we should be using the layer tool, actually. I know, but I do like looking at it in this perspective to actually see what we have here. Let me just have a look here. So we got that one over there. So essentially, like I said, we're going to have a tunnel go through here. So the tunnel is going to come out here somewhere. I think it's going to be on that block or that block over there. So just one of those two. Which essentially means that we'll have access all the way to over here. With all those lovely things waiting for us over there. All those nice trees and the berries, etc, etc. Let me just get this across here so we can tell them to do that. Righto, let's have a look-see. So... things that I would like to get done now is, let's just focus on getting this done as well. I'm going to drop the priority on this for a second. I want to just get these done. Something like that. No, I'm not a big fan of the whole making it red, you know. Don't low priority it. Don't really like that. Okay, so we've got that little housing going over there. What I do need as well is storage for the gears, which is going to be a medium warehouse. I think this should be an okay spot for that. So we want to have gears over there. Wait, we already have gear storage. Where is the gear storage? Do we? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, so anyways, that's gonna be gears. And then let's just see over here. I'm gonna go over here, just drop that over there, and then we have a nice little spot over there. That is going to be second in the priority list. What is this? This is the hauling post. Okay, hauling post can also get done. Let's get that one like so. We are going to require all of these as well, so maybe something like that. I'm going to increase the urgency on that and the urgency on this one. Right, this is looking quite nice. So essentially what I'm going to do right now is I am going to give them a little bit of time to just get a few things done, because I mean there is quite a bit of building to be done here. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alrighty, this has been a pretty good little bit of time. Obviously we have a drought approaching now, which is fine, not a problem. So what I noticed is I tried to build this one, but they couldn't reach it because there aren't ladders there. So I mean that's a oopsie from my side, but I finished this one up, so now there's enough housing for them, which is perfect. Also finished off the 2 storage units that we wanted, and we are now here. I mean this is looking pretty good as well. So we will have 2 more on this side, and I am telling them to focus on getting this done now. So essentially what I'm trying to do is I would like to actually let's see, so I can add 1 more there. Okay, so the idea is that, yeah, sure, we're not going to be able to that's nice. Okay, cool. We're not going to be able to actually have well, it ready for this drought naturally, but I mean it is going to work out quite nicely for when we have a bad tide essentially. So I'm going to divert the bad tide just through here for now. It's temporary. We'll do something else with it in the very near future. So alright, that is perfectly fine. We've got enough water. Let's just stop these. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to build another builder's hut, because I mean I would like to increase the speed in which we are doing things right now. And I have another setup like this. District builder's hut all the way up there, and then what we're going to do is just add another the ladder, not the staircase. Add that right there, and then you are going to be for, let's see, so the berries is good. We don't have to worry about the berries right now. I am going to make this one for mushrooms. Yes, indeed, mushrooms. So what we're going to do is, all things considered, I would like to have a hydroponic garden. We have more than enough. I mean, we're not manufacturing the metal blocks yet, but I mean that's fine. That is not a problem. This is just planning for the future, making a little bit of things looking quite nice over here. This is going to be for mushrooms. That is going to be for mushrooms as well. And then we just need a ladder somewhere. Let me just have a look at here. We got to get that one up there. Yep, as long as you don't place this before the time, you just put your little path in, and then the ladder, you don't have the problem of it blocking the way. Anyway, so that is going to be over there. It's still going to take a while for that to build, but I mean that's fine. And then we'll have this over here. Right, let me just increase the priority on this, and then we'll see what we can do. So at least it's not a very long drought, to be quite honest. It's just 5 days, so I mean it's good. We'll see how the water loss, if it lasts. All right, we'll just do a bit of a what can I call it? Not a cleanup though. No, I can just switch everything back on and see where we get with that. Alright, so this is also looking quite good. I'm going to get this just planned out so long. I want to get this done as well. That's not going to take too long, actually. Let's just make it like that's the wrong green. Thank you. And hopefully we can get to this in the next episode at least. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. I have enough wood there. Wait, this should also be done. There we go. Nice. Nice and wonderful. Now these are here as well, so I think maybe let's get that done as well first. I think we'll drop that down just a second. Let's just get that done. Yeah, that one I want to get done, and those I need to get done. Righto. So, as you can see, we are pretty much almost done there. We have a little bit of a problem here with the water over here. I mean, that's a bit of a thing, you know. 0 waters, no water left, but we have to get bumping. This is gonna dry it up, but I mean, it's fine. It's just half a day essentially, but we need to get that water ready because otherwise we're going to sit in a big situation, something that we do not want. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice indeed. Well, at least we still have some water over here to just keep these alive, which is nice. Oh dear. But anyways, that is perfectly fine. We will be fine. I just had to give a little bit of them some water. And now obviously we don't have much of a problem here with the water is gonna come down. I mean, it's just like right in there. The water source is not far away. So it's perfect, that's fine. Not a problem whatsoever. But I think they're going to really have to work. They're going to have to get bumping to get enough water in for them all. I mean, it's fine. I maybe miscalculated the amount of water that we have left. Just a tiny bit. But I mean, we do have these extra ones here now. That is lovely. And I'm also thinking that maybe considering all of this, I am going to add an extra one. So I can just add that up there. And just have another water pump over here. I think that could also be a good idea. Right, so obviously priority on this is lowered. We have a lot of extra beavers here, which is quite nice. But I had to pause a few of this just for a little while. So I can actually get them going again. There we go. Nice. Get that going. And then... whee! Water! Alright, but we obviously need to get this down low so that the water can still flow through here. Yeah, just get that done. You doing your thing all the way up there, which is nice. Got water running through there. That's fine. That's alright. I also had to give this a little bit of a pause because we ran out of... Yes, we ran out of logs. So I had to stop that for a second. And I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly good. We are doing very good indeed. Let's see. So gear workshop, no need for the gear workshop right now. Alright, and then we'll just get this one going again. That would be the industrial lumber mill. Yes, good. That's wonderful. Okay. I think so. I think this is looking quite alright actually. Considering we already have our water running through here now. Let me just drop this down some more. I'm not exactly sure at which level this needs to be for this to function. Okay, obviously as soon as this is closed up, it's going to lift it a little bit more. Anyways, don't need that staircase anymore, so we're just going to get rid of that. But essentially, this is what we want. We have the water running through here. And everything is looking quite good. I'm going to just drop the priority on this once again for a little bit so that they don't have to focus too much on that. I need this one more. But as you can see, we are doing quite well. They are really hard working and doing good stuff, actually. Quite happy about that. Which means, naturally, in the next episode, we can actually focus a little bit more on getting this done. So that would be wonderful. I see they're already making their way up here. But yeah, I would really like to get this done so that we can get it done before the bad side. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can get it done before the bad side. Let's just have a look. See here, everything's looking wonderful and great here. We have our extra water pump now. Time to fill up on the goodies. Now I would say this is looking good. Can just get that one closed off now. Close up. There you go. Everything's looking great. I'm quite satisfied with how this is going. Alright, so all of that is done. What I can do now, I think we have enough. Maybe we do. So this is going to be for this. Yes, tubeways. Those are going to be next. So I am going to unlock the tubeway. Naturally, we can't do that yet. But what I am going to do is I am going to start off by... Maybe if I have it over here. Let's see. So if I put it over there, I can have... I'm going to have to there and then it'll lift up. Which means we can have this big feller right over here. That blocks a lot of... I would say... How's about we put it like this? I think that's a good way to put it. I mean, that keeps all the little spaces open, doesn't it? Right, so what we're going to do is a ladder over there. So yes, the ladders are a little bit more expensive, but they still do what they need to do. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyways, don't have enough of that yet, but essentially what we're going to do is we're going to have it here and then let it run all the way up here and then just cross this side and make a little stop over here somewhere. Then I would like to, I don't think it's necessary really to have one over here. If you take into consideration there's going to be a tunnel there. So yeah, I think this is looking pretty decent. And let's just have a look-see here. That is so close to done, but not yet, because we still need a bit of... just a tiny bit of extra logs. So that means I'm going to put a pause to you again, considering you are using quite a bit of our logs to make planks. I don't want planks right now. I would like to have... Ooh, this is going a bit slow, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not too upset about that. So we can also now fill this one up because we have a lot of extra beavers. So we got this one, 2 builders huts, and a whole full hauling post. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so as you can see, let's see how much wood do we have over here. We got 1 tree. Oh, that's lovely. That is wonderful. Not exactly sure. Okay, so you there, kind sir, I need you to stop doing what you're doing over there for a second. I need you to finish that up. Hopefully they can. Okay, no more planks and 2 logs. Oh dear. Okay, so we're really being generous with the little skippings in this episode to help them get things done. I mean, there's been 2 already. Can you get it done? Can you get it done now? Ah, you still need another 10 logs. Wow. But I mean, this is looking pretty cool. I'm really liking this. Let's just check it out from up here. Yeah, look at our little colony. I mean, that is super cool. Got water over there. We got something going on over there as well. Why are you building those things? Don't build it. Yeah, you down there. Stop it. Okay. Right, so those ladders are done. That's beautiful. So basically in the next episode, I really like this. This is quite fun. Oof, this is janky, but it's fine. Right, food is looking good, actually. So food's wonderful. That is nice. But I think we need more of this. We need more mangroves. So in the next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting all of this done so we can actually start gathering these here lovely things. What I think we're going to need here is a large industrial pile for the scrap metal. And then I would also love to actually get down here and get this done, because I think maybe soon, I think maybe the 6th cycle is going to start off with a bang, and that means a bad water tide coming through. So hopefully we can actually get that fixed before that. Like I said, I think that's going to happen in the next episode. So hopefully we can get that done in the next episode. That will be pretty cool. Nice. Let's see. All right. Anything else? All of that's built. All of that is done. I need you to lift up so that this actually starts working. A little bit more. And a little bit more. A little bit more. So it's going to take a while. There we go. Okay, so this is going to fill up now. I don't know exactly how much is going to happen. Whether this is going to actually flow through there. No, not yet. I think it needs to be 0.5 something. I just wanted to run through there as well. Because obviously we need the bad water tide to go through there as well. So I just need to get this fixed up. What's going on here? A little bit more. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Got it. No. Where was it? There we go. Got it. Flowing. Okay. Lovely. Anyways, on that note, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. You absolute legends. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.